Thank you. Hi, Roberta Millstein again. I do have a specific question actually about item A, and I wrote this to you in my email, that as part of item A, there's a proposed resolution, and it notes that an environmental impact report was certified for the previous proposal, but that the Department of Community Development and Sustainability has determined that should be an update to the certified EIR is warranted prior to the project moving forward for entitlements. And when I sent that email out, I got a response from staff member Ashvini saying that this item has nothing to do with CEQA. So I want to know why the resolution makes a reference to the EIR if this has nothing to do with CEQA. So yes, I'm sorry, Will, but there is a reason why we're here, and that wasn't clear, and the response I got did not clear it up. So I'm hoping that before you vote on it, you get clarity on that item. Maybe it's got nothing to do with it, but then why is it part of the resolution? More than that, I take offense at the remark that I have opinions on the project, and I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot about them in the future, probably more than you want to. But the fact of the matter is that the first time I ever came before this council was when the adjacent property, Mace 391, now called Leland Ranch, that was on a consent calendar. They tried to push that forward through. So, you could forgive me for being once burned, twice shy. I had some nice kind of friendly remarks here, but now, this is what happens. You bump it up, Will, and I'm going to bump it up too. Now I'm angry because, yes, there is another way to do this. You didn't have to first present this project under item E on the consent calendar. You could have deferred this and then said, okay, now we want to let the community know, oh, there's this project, and by the way, the city is moving forward with it. You could have done it that way. You decided to do it this way. And I'm sorry, it looks underhanded. It really does, and it gives me bad deja vu for what happened with Leland Ranch. So I'm very appreciative that you decided to pull the item. This gives the citizens the opportunity to know that you're interested in moving forward with the project. It draws attention to item E. People can go and look at that project description. I'm grateful to hear that there are going to be events. I'm grateful that it's going to be going to all the commissions. Those are all good things. Those are all the things that need to happen. But it didn't have to happen this way. I'm sorry. So, all right, I'm going to walk away before I say anything else. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Good evening, City Council. I'd like to start by pointing out that there's over 4,000 parking places in this project. I cannot believe that it's not at the tip of everyone's tongue that this is going to the Bicycle Safety and Transportation Commission. I mean, 4,000, how many tens of thousands additional car trips on Mace Boulevard will this be? Why, how is it not on the tip of our tongues that this is that transportation will be analyzed? How is this not going to the Unitrans Commission as well? How are we not looking at public transportation when we're talking about so many parking spaces? Councilmember Arnold, my goodness. We're talking about process. The process that was put forward tonight was that this was going to be on consent calendar. Pulling it from consent calendar is already an admission that the process was flawed. Councilmember Carson, I'd like to go back in the time machine for a moment and remember that you sued UC Davis to stop student housing. And you're here now on the council talking about lawsuits? You sued to stop student housing. So I'm sure there will be, if this is the way the council is going to approach it, if this is the rhetoric that we should expect from the council, now, Marilee, I have to say I really appreciate the tone that you've taken. Mayor Pro Tem Partida, I appreciate the way you've approached it as well, and I look forward to a really healthy debate on this. I look forward to all the information coming out. Thank you.
Thank you.